Hello dear friends, once again I welcome you in my class. Today I am going to tell you how can we change a sentence from direct to indirect narration. If there is a command in the sentence, there is an order in the sentence, there is a question in the sentence in reporting speech, how we are going to change the sentences and to indirect narration. Here I will tell you the steps to save the time and to make my point clear. Today I have written some of the sentences on the blackboard, and you can go through the sentences. Here you can see the farmer said to Jack, go away. Number two, the master said to the servant, clean my room. In number three, you can see the lady said to me, help me. Now you can see in number one, it's a very common sentence, whereas number two, you can see it's an imperative sentence, or you can see it's an orderful sentence, and the third one is it's a requestful sentence. But much or less, all the sentences are commandful sentences. And how are we going to change the sentences into direct narration? Just go through the answer parts, then we will find out the rules. To question number one, the first answer is the farmer told Jack to go away. The farmer told Jack to go away. The farmer said to Jack, go away. You can see said to. This said to has been changed into told. And second thing is comma and inverted comma, they have been removed from the answer part. And number two, you can see the master said to the servant, clean my room. The master ordered the servant to clean his room. In first sentence, it's a very common sentence, that's why there is the use of told. But in number two, you can see there is a direct order to the servant that the servant should clean his room. That's why in place of told we have used order in number two. In number three, the lady said to me, help me. Here, the sense of the sentence is request, and that's why I have used the particular word requested in place of said to. And the rest, all the rules would be the same, like removing commas and inverted commas. These are very common rules, as I have told you time without numbers in my previous classes. So in these sentences, in these examples, we came to know some of the rules. So rule number one said to a change according to the sense of the sentences. If there is a common sentence, we can use told there. If there is a direct order, in that case we can use ordered in place of said to. And if there is a requestful sentence, there is a sense of request in this. And this way we can use the particular word requested. Number one. Number two, in place of comma, we don't use conjunction that, as we have done it in our previous classes. In many cases we can use conjunction that, but here in commandful sentences we generally use to connect the reporting verb and reporting speech. This is reporting verb and this is reporting speech. To connect both the parts, we can use to in orderful or commandful sentences. Number third, we can use told, ordered, commanded, held in place of said to according to the sense of the sentences. By the way, we are going to the next segment of the sentences, because if there is a direct command, there is indirect command also. Negative command, you can say, in other words. If there is a negative command, then what would be the rules? What would be the rules? In direct command, we saw that said to has been changed into told, requested, had, commanded. And second thing is that we use to in place of conjunction that, and the Third thing is sense plays an important role here. Now we are going to the negative commands. If there is a negative commands, what would be the rules? What are the changes in our answer part? So in our answer part, let me jot down some of the sentences. Did you notice something? Did you notice that what are the difference from the previous sentences here in these sentences? In these sentences, you must have noticed that all the given sentences are the indirect command here. So we can answer to these questions, these sentences into indirect narration as in number 1. He said to me, don't touch the wire. He told me not to. He told me not to touch the wire. The peon said to the students, don't shout. The peon asked the students not to shout. Again, look at the examples. There are two sentences and they are negative commands. He said to me, don't touch the wire. This is an order but in negative way. The peon said to the students, don't shout in the class. This is also a negative command. So how are we going to change the sentences into indirect narration? He told me not to touch the wire. In place of said to, we have used told, because it's a very simple sentence. He said to me, don't touch wire. He told me not to touch the wire. Here we can see there is the existence of a new word, not. In direct command, you must have seen direct to, and there is no not in the sentence, but here you can see not, means because it's a negative command. So we can use not before using to. Number 2, the peon asked the students not to shout. In place of said to, again we have repeated asked. We can use asked, told according to the sense. In simple cases, we can use either told, or asked. The students not to shout. Once again, we have used not before using to here. So in negative commands, we can use not before to. Once again, let me repeat all the things. So what are the rules when there is a negative sentence, there is a negative command? Number 1, much or less the things would be the same. Only the most important thing is that we should use not before using to in the sentences, and in place of said to, we can use told and asked. So dear friends, this is what the end of my class, and if you want to know more on this regard, you can ask me question, you can send me your message or give me a call, or send me your message in WhatsApp. And thanks a lot to all of you. Please please attend my next class very soon. Thanks a lot to all of you. Jai Hind.